What's up guys, my name is Ben, and I'm giving my first ever video commentary on Skyrim, The Lost Expedition. The Lost Expedition is a quest located in Markov, where you have to recover 4 books that are hidden within Understone Keep from wizards who have died during their research with the Dwemer. Like I said, this is my first video, and it is recorded with the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is a pretty good product so far that I've used. Very successful with putting out good HD content. It could rival the Hodgepodge that many other people use, and it's looking good so far. I'm really proud of it. It's a really good product, and I hope to put out more content as time goes on. This video is pretty much testing the waters with the capturing technology and the video editing technology, which I'm using the Sony Movie Studio Platinum version 12.0. So I'm really trying to get into video editing and game recording so I can push out different playthroughs, videos, or achievement guides for other people to see. And I'm also thinking about starting my own web series, which will be called Grab Bag. Grab Bag is a series that where I take a collection of really old games I haven't played within 2 or 3 years, maybe even longer. So it'd be a collection of the first Xbox or even Xbox 360 games, and I would take those and play through them for a while, and then push out some episodes that have to do with commentary, various achievement guides, or reviews, or just regular vlogs where I just shoot the shit and just talk about a bunch of random things. So what I want to do is that I want to maybe put out 1 or 2 episodes at the end of each month. It could be based on 1 or 2 different games. I'm not really sure yet. I'm still trying to do a bunch of planning on it. So hopefully if you watch this video, you'll stay tuned for even more, which will be much better than much better than the commentary I'm putting out now, which is pretty much just my big pilot to everything. Looking at this gameplay, I wasn't really focusing on I wasn't really focusing on going through the quest all at once, because normally when I play Skyrim, I just kill the enemies, go through, pillage all their crap, and that really made the video a lot more time consuming, which is why I cut a lot of the gameplay down and sped it up a lot more. So I cut down the video to about 8.5 minutes, as opposed to the maybe 25 to 30 minutes that it took to actually record this. So obviously I don't want to talk for about a half hour. I'm sure you don't want to listen to me talk for a half hour. I mean, I don't even want to talk for a half hour. So hopefully I can even make it through 8.5 minutes of talking. So looking at this gameplay, you're in Understone Keep, which is basically a underground Dwemer area, and with the Dwemer, you're bound to see Centurions, spiders, and obviously the Falmer, which they take their homage to live within the Dwemer areas because they are forced underground. And basically, I am using the Orcish bow with Daedric arrows. I am level 62 with full Orcish armor. My smithing level is high enough so that I could pretty much make like ebony armor, but I really like the Orcish armor a lot, so I enjoy using that. And I use the ebony blade as my sword because I am training two-handed. And I just really like the ebony blade too because it looks like a really nice like katana, like Japanese katana. So I don't really do things based on stats that often. I mean, obviously I want to use a weapon that has a lot of killing power, but I also go for a stylistic point of view, I guess. We're coming up and finding our first book here, and after we find the first book, they'll ask us to look for 3 other books that other wizards have left here within the keep. So I'm just gonna speed through all this, kind of jump down into some water here, and do that. I recently went through this sneaking. I did a lot of sneaking, but I was kind of an idiot and kind of that when you're sneaking through Dwemer areas, if you unsneak and start walking around, they actually start popping out and attacking you. So I just wanted to get through it as fast as I could, but I also didn't want to look like an idiot just by sneaking around and then coming back up and just like being attacked by a bunch of people. So, but I did it anyway. Since this is my first video, I would love any type of suggestions as to how I could make make other future videos a lot better, or what I could talk about during the videos other than, I don't know, the game itself. This quest is probably something that I could have done a long time ago. It's a side quest, but I am currently within the Dragonborn DLC, which I have to say the Dragonborn DLC is probably one of the best DLCs that they've come up with so far. I mean, they've had 3, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, then Dragonborn now. And, I mean, Dragonborn definitely beats out Dawnguard by a lot. And there's just so much more to it than what Dawnguard had, because Dawnguard, I mean, it was kind of just like a faction quest. I mean, vampires or Dawnguard, choose your side, and just kind of fight within the ranks of it. Hearthfire, I mean, it wasn't really the best DLC, but I mean, it was still good, I guess. I mean, you get to adopt a child and you get to build a house. But Dragonborn, I mean, you go back to Morrowind, Solstheim, just all those regions. Go back to Solstheim and it just kind of reminds you of Morrowind, because, I mean, it's been a while since we've been to Morrowind, because, I mean, that's the Elder Scrolls 3. Alright, we're coming up near the end of this video here. At the end, you're gonna go back to get out of the Understone and talk to Calcimo, which is the court wizard of Markov, and he'll give you a certain amount of gold for recovering all the books from the expedition, and I think that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening. If you were, stay tuned to the grab bag series that I'm coming up with, and I'll see you guys later.